What is going on? Back at David Confused. Thank you for being here. Let's get into it. So you know when you have one of those weeks where you film a bunch of stuff and then you edit like 4 videos and then your whole editing software and your computer and your other computer and your internet goes down and everything just starts to need updates and not work, and that's been my week. But I have everything working now, and there shouldn't be such a delay for videos now. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to talk about an urban legend that is new to me, but it's been around since the 1970s, and it's the legend of the Bunny Man. Now, this is such a strange story, and I think that's why I love it so much. But it revolves around a particular gentleman dressed like a bunny and kills people. Let's go back to the origin of the story and kind of see where it came from. So in the 1970s in Virginia, United States, the urban legend of the Bunny Man began. The story goes that a bus carrying up to 10 mentally ill prisoners were on a way to a brand new mental institution built 2 towns away. On that bus was the worst of the worst. Murderers, rapists, sociopaths, just overall the worst people in prison. Amongst them was a very mentally ill gentleman who was in prison for slaughtering his entire family while they slept Easter Sunday evening. And that bus carrying all of these villains broke down and crashed, killing 2 officers on the bus and all of the patients escaping. All of the patients were soon apprehended shortly after the crash, except for one. That man went on a murderous rampage, killing up to 3 other people during his escape. Hours later, the police had him cornered on an old train track that was laid out over an overpass bridge. It is said to say that the man was struck by an oncoming train, killing him instantly, but the police heard laughing as the train went by. His body was in several pieces, and they say that if anyone goes under that bridge at midnight, especially on Halloween, they will be the next victim to the Bunny Man. Now, I hate to say it, but this story's been debunked. That story is not true. Several people have done research of the Fairfax area in Virginia showing that there's never been a mental institution, a mentally ill hospital, those type of prisons, anywhere near that place. Also, there's never been a recorded death in or around the area of that train track or bridge. But that doesn't mean that this is the only story of a Bunny Man. This is not the end of that legend. During the years of 1973 to 1976, several sightings through Virginia to Washington shown several large men, 6 feet tall, 250 pounds, wearing full body bunny costumes, threatening people with hatchets and axes. Some would show up along pathways in forests or on the porch of like a cabin in the woods. They would show up in random spots and threaten ongoers that if they came any closer, they would chop their heads off. It is also noted that along the Fairfax County Road, there has been several sightings of hanging dead rabbits from trees. But not just dead rabbits, skinned rabbits. Also on top of that, there is a police report of a young couple during the summer of 1973 that parked in the bushes of Fairfax County to maybe possibly they were doing it in the car, and a man in a bunny costume showed up and threw a hatchet through the back window. And now in the Fairfax County Library, there is a legitimate article written on the urban legend of the Bunny Man and how it could potentially be true. So, is the legend of the Bunny Man a mentally ill patient that slaughtered his family and escaped being killed by an oncoming train and becoming a malevolent villain spirit that lives amongst a bridge? Or is it almost an underground cult during the mid-70s that wanted to make their presence known as the Bunny Man and would appear in several locations flaunting the weapons that they may end up killing people with? Who knows? Well, what are your thoughts of the legend of the Bunny Man? Let me know, because I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. Please go check out my merch. You guys would look great in it. You would look so good in the merch. I'm telling you, you would look so good. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and comment. Tell me a ghost story. Tell me your favorite urban legend. Tell me a video you'd want to see me do for this channel. Anything goes in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Dave, still confused, and at least our dogs aren't werewolves.